Exactly. She's been lying to us. And I think on more than one occasion. At first, I thought that she was just in shock. But it was very curious to me that she checked the outpost's comms network when Lynn asked her to. She didn't notice how odd that sounded. Executors are responsible for protecting others. They aren't trained in how to operate an outpost's comms equipment, or even have the access to it. But Umi did not have any trouble with either, as she must have stolen access keys from those unconscious technicians. What I wonder is, how she managed to learn the system so well.
You're all done for.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with Umi. She is just a normal girl. She was being mind controlled.
I can guide you. Greetings. I'm Icarus. Operation Codename? Mook.
What?
Mr. Icarus.
What? This was Mook the whole time? Where the hell you been? Also...
Till the end of time, none of us will say goodbye, and my love will die forever and ever. You and I, don't just shed a tear for me, don't just sleep within a broken dream. When everything is meant to be, like you and I are meant to be.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Tower Fantasy. Apparently we
Lyra,
just met Mook.
Lynn.
Well, he's part of Mook's squad. He's not really Mook himself. Either way, why does this guy look like that? He looks so flamboyant. This is a femboy. He must be gay.
Icarus, you're back?
Yes. Archon Elric asked me to assist as soon as he heard of the issues surrounding Vera. And you are the Executor and Miss Shirley, correct? Greetings. I'm Icarus. Operation Codename Mook.
Mook? You're the leader of the
he
Mook
is.
squad?
Yes.
Icarus and his squad had been posted to Innis for quite some time, so you've never had the opportunity to meet until now.
And I'm afraid I'd be stuck in an S2 if I hadn't been ordered back to District 9.
You don't seem too worried about Innis' situation.
Shiro had detected an anomalous change in the ocean environment several days ago. So we'd asked Archon Fiona to make preparations before this incident developed. I'm confident that Innes will remain safe, even if they've lost contact with Meroria for now.
Icarus, you were just saying you could guide us? So exactly how familiar are you with the tunnels?
Archon Fiona once showed me the blueprints of the entire tunnel network, and I also carried out a few simple exploration missions there in the past. You can trust me to be your guide.
Alright then. I'll leave re-establishing contact with Innis to you, Lynn, the Executor, and Shirley. Archon Larson needs Tian Long to stay in Meroria to handle another urgent matter. Okay. Then we should go as soon as we're ready.
Okay, well that's the sound of us. The sound of us. That's pretty much the whole thing of the game saying it's time to go underwater now. 'Cause yeah. So like I said, as soon as we were given the chance to go under there, I was going to go and do the simulacrum stories. So we can actually go and do that right now, and I'm pretty sure I have them all. No, I don't. I thought I had them all in here. I guess I just looked at them and didn't start them. So, I want to start with... We've never met this Annabelle character, and they probably aren't even going to show up when we go through the place, so... Let's go do her story. We need to go to the bar at the hall. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm trying to adjust to this game, to the different version controls. Annabelle actually had the better gun that I would have liked, but the way that the male character moves was too feminine. Is the chat now just talking about school? Ain't it something funny? Okay. Now, it would be cool if Winston still got on now that he's messaged me, but then again, he probably won't, because if he was sleeping, I doubt he's just gonna get up and, you know, come join me now. This just means I can do the simulacrum stuff, and see how we go from here. But now is definitely the best time for us to do this, since, well, we're about to go underwater, and then we'll have all those underwater stories. Or actually, we'll only have one underwater story. So.
You're here! I ordered some coffee for you. Just remember to add sugar once it comes out.
Thank you, Miss Shelley.
Don't worry about it. We're going Dutch anyway.
I knew it.
So, what is it that you want to investigate?
I'll have to start from the source of the urban legends in Meroria. Surely you know that we're rarely able to go outside. The city is full of entertainment, but it's still a little closed off. When there's nothing left to talk about on social media, some creative people start to make up urban legends for everyone's amusement. Of course, they're just trying to have some fun. Most urban legends turn out to be just silly rumors, but I recently heard a new rumor about droids from a colleague in the Information Security Management Department. Of course, given my profession, I was dying to learn more about this.
Shelley looks excited. Ain't it funny how the bigger music comes on when Annabelle comes in here?
Oh, it's here. Be careful, it's hot.
Okay.
Anyway, according to a different rumor online, many droids
Yeah, isn't this the loudest song? Damn it.
Not only that, but sometimes they even follow the signals.
God damn it, what asshole hit the fireworks?
Really all there is to it. Some people might think it's cute and quirky, but I'm sure others feel larger conspiracy.
You think it's something worth investigating?
I'm thinking that since District 7 security force which were used for many centuries, seems to be worth pursuing. However, Playhouse is like going undiscovered missions. I myself have seen things mechanic of District 7 hackers who would be more than capable of getting to the bottom of this, uncovering the truth of it, and eliminating any said issues. Then, after I publish my findings online, huge boost in fans.
There must be an
Still have
ulterior
doubts
motive.
about the veracity of this rumor.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to butt in, but could I just add into the conversation?
I just wish I could hear you, but this music is fucking loud. She came in and broke the autoplay.
That rumor may not be just a rumor. Maybe some truth. Oh, go ahead. Actually, we lost one of our droids recently. We checked our surveillance footage right around closing time. It chose to go against its programming and snuck off instead. It was as if it was being controlled by something. We lost its signal at some point, so we still don't know where it went. Anyway, I
act within the limits of my power and take responsibility for the incident.
Finally, we can fucking hear these people talking. Thanks for turning on the goddamn beat, asshole. I'll find you.
I see. The master. Guess she's speaking about the manager. Then there's no reason for us to reject your kind offer. Oh, right. I'm Shelly, a mechanic from Hykros. Allow me to help you find your missing droid.
My name's Annabella. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is all mine. So, now that we have conclusive evidence, we absolutely can't continue treating it as just a rumor.
All right.
I can't put it off for a moment longer. Let's start gathering information and searching immediately. Do you have any other information, Miss Annabella?
According to the final signal we received, the droid vanished around the hazardous materials zone.
Aha! Then let's go over there right now.
I haven't even touched my coffee. Never mind. I didn't think that we were gonna actually be having Shelly be focused around this quest with us. And I think people in chat are literally talking about their troubles in gym. Bro, I had troubles in gym too. I hate wearing shorts. I'm just self-conscious. I hate wearing shorts, alright? I just don't like wearing them. But of course, for gym, you have to wear them. And if you didn't do that, you had to end up running around the fucking gym. And if I'm gonna do any exercise, I'm only going to do the exercise that I am forced to do normally, with shorts on, not the extra shit. And I'd rather just sit out anyway, but that wasn't an option anymore.
Creepy.
Like at first, when you didn't wear your shorts, you were told to just sit out, you didn't get to have any fun or anything. Cool. I did that anyway when I wore my shorts. I just sat there and did nothing. But if it got to the point where if you didn't wear any shorts, you had to start running. And as soon as that happened, I said, I can't do this.
I previously planned to start the search here, but due to certain reservations the Master held, I wasn't able to go forward with my plan. I wouldn't be able to do this without you.
Don't be afraid. This is perfect to set the atmosphere for uncovering an urban legend. Then shall we spread out and investigate first? Let the others know if you find anything suspicious.
I'll be counting on you. Number 28. Where are you, number 28?
Number 28? Is that the number of the missing droid?
The way she said number 28 was something
Whoa,
else.
it goes past 20. Mirafleur Hall is equipped with quite a few droids.
I never noticed.
It's in the vent! It's
Most
in the
of them are
goddamn...
serving guests
He's
in
the
VIP
imposter!
rooms. Due to the relatively complicated situation in the main dining area and the high
Wait,
flow of people,
where'd the vent
droids
go?
may not be
What the
able to
fuck
cope
is
with
this?
I bet their AI hasn't been upgraded in a long time, right? If your manager is willing to spend a little money and outsource the work to me, I'm certain the level of service they provide will rise to a whole new level.
Wow, Miss Shelley. You'd be able to do that? That's amazing.
Of course.
But if you fail, Mirafleur Hall will probably have to close for days.
Hey, come on now. How can you have so little trust in me?
Excuse me. Have a look at this. A few broken parts have been dropped here. Strange.
Let me see. They are parts used in civilian droids, but how were they knocked off? It's so strange.
Did it go into this vent? It's impossible to tell where it sustained damage based on these parts alone. If these are components of the positioning and transmission module, it would explain why the droid's signal was lost, right?
I can't say I know too much about the structure of that exact model, but it is a possibility.
What should we do? Should we head inside and investigate?
We don't even know where the entrance is.
Oh, give me a moment. Let me ask Master first. So, this is what happened. We found a suspicious vent that seems big enough for both people and droids. but we don't know where it leads. Okay, I understand. Master hopes that we try our best to uncover the truth behind this urban legend before the danger spreads. After all, if we do not interfere, more strange droid disappearances will occur, and it will affect everyone's life and livelihood.
Yes, that's a good point. All right, let's get through this vent. We'll never achieve anything without taking a few risks.
We can't leave empty-handed. Then let's see this through to the end.
Thank you. Allow me to convey Master's gratitude as well. Let's proceed cautiously and immediately turn back if anything doesn't feel right.
Well, let me in. Time to become the imposter. Then you hear the...
This space is bigger than I imagined.
What's that droid doing in the back?
Good grief! The dust nearly choked me to death.
Please, be careful. There are fragments and junk all over the ground. It's so... quiet. Is there no one here? Nevertheless, we can't let our guard down.
Looks like an abandoned office. Is anything strange gonna pop out?
We should investigate this carefully.
I need to report all the clues we find back to Master. What a mess. I can't even find a single untouched part.
Some time has
I wouldn't be surprised even if a rat popped out right now.
Ugh, it's so... filthy. Should I call it a servant's instinct? It gives me a strong urge to clean it all up.
You sound like a very dedicated employee, Miss Annabella.
You're too kind. After all, we're only at a place like this to make up for my mistake. Even Master feels it's impolite to make distinguished guests remain in such an uncomfortable place.
That's not that terrible. Anyway, don't worry about it. These destroyed droids look like they've been here for some time. The droid we're looking for, number 28, isn't here, right?
It isn't. This should be junk that was piled up here a very long time ago.
Uh-huh. Alright. I have a grasp of the situation now. So, it's time to reveal my inference.
Oh, we're all ears.
We're in an abandoned Henryard factory. The labels on the remaining docks prove that.
Aren't you just recounting what you've seen?
But you're new to Meroria. You haven't heard of Henryard, right? So, you need me to tell you about them.
I've heard of the name, but I don't know much about it. Is Henryard linked to the mysterious radio waves and secret meetings of droids?
That's understandable if you know little of it, because Henryard is already closed down. Henryard's main focus was the development and manufacturing of civilian droids. Unlike the combat droids used by our security force, their droids were focused on the affinity required for customer service. Henryard may have closed down, but over 50% of the droids currently used in Meroria's service industry were made by them. It's been quite a few years now. If memory serves, the main reason for its downfall was the chaos created by a huge shift in its upper management. Or was it accusations of anti-competitive practices?
Anti-competitive practices?
I think there was a reason for it.
I don't know the specifics. I heard it all from gossip. Rumors. But rumors are great at arousing the curiosity in others. Now that we know this place once belonged to Henryard, I can't help but look forward to the valuable secrets we may uncover here.
You haven't forgotten our actual objective, right?
Of course not. We're part of the Urban Legend Investigation Squad. So we can include the rumors about Henryard in our investigation.
Okay, Master is of the opinion that the rumors about Henryard and the missing droid may not be independent of each other.
Oh, right. Oh, Was number 28 from Henriard too?
Exactly. Miss Shelley, do you know more about Henriard?
I'm not an insider. All I do know is that there was an abnormally large amount of rumors about it, including things like social issues. Of course, there's no after-sales service provided now that it is closed down, but the droids they sold can still be used. But that also makes it impossible to ask Henriard about the possibility of certain radio waves taking control of their droids.
So, we must uncover the truth ourselves?
This used to be their factory, so there should be more information here. Look! I think I see a corridor further ahead.
It's true.
Let's go check it out.
I mean, this guy just got
A scattered
slammed
mess
through
of
the door.
droids. It seems like they were deliberately destroyed.
I don't like how he's just standing there.
The atmosphere here is dark and gloomy. It's perfect for a ruined adventure. Perhaps others have been here before us.
I don't know why you're red.
I hope they left something valuable for us.
Just waiting for Shelly, I guess?
But please, verify.
What the hell? What kind of error sounds are these?
The security door is locked tight. This is the only working thing here. I'm afraid it's our only way through those doors.
There must be something here, but I have a feeling that opening this door will release something extraordinary. Abandoned rooms, missing droids, a collapsed business, and all sorts of specters.
Calm down, Miss Shelley. Specters are all just make-believe, right?
This place doesn't feel right at all, so danger may be lurking here. Should we inform the security force and discuss our next course of action with them?
Wait, why is it saying... Why is that my line?
If it's possible, Master wishes to keep this incident contained. If rumors say that Mirafleur Hall isn't managed well, it may affect our reputation. What do you think, Miss Shelley?
How should I put it? It is a little terrifying, but that's exactly what we're after. If the entire security force comes in here, we won't get to experience the fun of gradually exploring and uncovering the secrets of this urban legend.
Can you get us through this without any help?
Of course, I'm a famous ace mechanic, you know. A door like this will only take a minute.
Wow! You're really a pro!
Give me a minute. I'm not leaving until I find something valuable.
The objectives will slowly change as expected.
You can do it! Miss Shelley! Sorry, I don't seem to be very helpful. I can help if strength is needed for anything.
Relax, this is my specialty. Just leave it to me.
Well, they made this much easier, thank God.
Situation detected. Protect.
You did it! Amazing!
Yeah, that was tiring. It was quite difficult. But now, we can explore deeper into this place.
Let's go!
can't go see that myself? I know there's an entire man over there.
Look! It's Henriotte's logo! This place is pretty huge and connects to quite a few rooms. I'm sure we'll find something valuable here.
Indeed. Maybe number 28 got lost here.
Hurry up! Let's look around! This isn't just an urban legend anymore. It'll be amazing if we can uncover some juicy corporate secrets or even prototype tech. Right, that reminds me. I should take pictures. I forgot to take pictures. What a terrible mistake. No one online will believe me without any pictures attached to my post. I must make up for all that I missed.
Where did Miss Annabella vanish off to?
What is it? She's gone. Did she rush off in search of that droid?
Splitting up isn't very safe.
I think it's fine, right? We haven't run into anything strange so far. And I see her manager has been in constant contact with her. This master seems pretty reliable to me. I'm sure they'll call for help if there's an emergency. Anyway, let's just start exploring too.
I can do.
This elevator won't start.
Sometimes this is why I don't like autoplay, because sometimes when it goes to like some lines, it just completely
Miss
doesn't work.
Annabella must have taken the right corridor. Let's go after her.
This one looked like it was trying to get out. And these ones are being worked on? Gotta be something. Oh, wait. Annabella connected to this somehow?
I take back what I said. This place is
Oh.
quite eerie.
Hey, Shelly,
Have
you,
found anything unusual?
Well, yeah, I found a dark-ass corridor. You might want to come with me so I don't have to go in there all alone? No, you're not gonna... Just because I, went too fast? No? We're not going anywhere? I'm waiting for you. It's the darkest hallway you'll ever see. Oh, okay. Is that one hiding under the desk? That one was made into a child. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna run, because apparently this darkness is just a loading zone. Or an excuse to have a loading zone, at least.
What happened? Are we going in circles?
That is the slowest run I've ever seen.
Shelly, we keep going through the same room.
Yeah, but things keep changing.
It seems we can't just walk our way through it. According to my observations, I think some kind of transmission device is active here. Failing to go through the correct door will transmit us back to the room.
How do we determine the correct direction?
This?
How would I know? I have a terrible sense of direction. So, you deal with this.
Woman, you have got to be kidding me.
clues around here?
What the? Why did I pop out of the table?
I guess you figured it out.
Go back! By the way, I'm dumb. Rui looked at that and said, "Go
I
back."
heard something coming from far ahead.
Oh, what happens if we watch the game?
'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night